isn't it, that I think they'd fought something like 16 times head-to-heads. The pair of them, world and Olympic champions. Oh, look, and that's a score straight away. Yuko scored then, and Holterhoff then immediately into the attack.
Yes, you mentioned two really high-quality athletes in the under 78 kilo category, Myra Aguiar and double Olympic champion Kayla Harrison.
That was a good change of direction there by Holterhoff. Just uses her hips and her body to pin the weight and then drives. There's a nice Yoko Tominagi. Wasn't quite over the top, was it? Just off to the side. Tried it again then. Hampstead said, no, I'm not going to have that again. Holterhoff there, almost waiting for the attack. Bit of a message there for Hampstead. Got to come forwards. Oh, right the way underneath there. Holterhoff almost waiting for her to come forwards.
We've spoken at length about the powerhouse that is Germany in the under 78 kilo category. Anna Maria Wagner, Anna Monta-Oleg, Alina Böhm, and Julie Holterhoff is up there at number 55. That sounds like quite low down on the world ranking list, but a couple of good results.
And it will go back up. There you go, up there, wouldn't it?
Here, you get some points that pushes you up to maybe in the 30s, and another good result. Now you're in the top 20. You're in a qualification position almost. So it's not going to be long before she's threatening.
Yeah, no, I mean they've got a lot, haven't they, of world-class under 78 kilo fighters.
Oleg moved up 2 places in the ranking list to number 4 after a performance recently. So the Germans have got 1, 4 and 5 on the world ranking list. 3 in the top 5. What about top 10?
Yeah, I mean, most countries would do anything, wouldn't they? That's a nice little Uchimata there to score a Wazari. Changes to the other side. Now looking for the Shimiwaza. Across the face, though. Referee right on it.
If she'd been a little bit more careful with that, could have eaten up the rest of the clock. I think they've given Yuko instead of Wazari.
Yeah, look at the hands were working. So 2 Yukos then to Holterhoff. One Wazari would overcome that.
Yes. I like your positivity there. Offer that up to Hampstead. You only need 1 score. as long as it's Rosario or above. Frustration for Maria Hanstetter there. Just couldn't get back to her feet. Could have had maybe 2 attacks if in that 15 seconds, but once Holterhoff got close and kept it tight, wasn't going to let her up.
Yeah, well, her world ranking will.
She's looking for an addition to her collection of Grand Prix medals. Well, she has a silver medal. Let's see if she can add to that.
Not the place you want to be here. As they come up, they'll just tighten up around the neck there. Good chance for the Koshijimi or the Obatorige, the Sodaguruma Jimmy, should I say. Watch the left arm there. Now starting to pull in. Don't know why she didn't go onto the arm. Just lift her off, go for the arm, sit back up. The problem sometimes in groundwork, if you're just absolutely one-directed, a bit like with the throwing, if you're going one way all the time, and you need to be able to switch and then go to plan B and then a plan C if it doesn't work. You need to be able to switch it. She had plenty of time there as well.
Camilo is only 18, so still in the juniors. In fact, she was a bronze medal at the Pan American junior champion. Once at cadets and once at juniors.
Yes, I think that once Lobnik is stretched out, very difficult to gain the momentum to get her over, and her legs aren't in. That's the key point. Now she could start it. Well, the referee giving more than enough time down there. The thing is, you have to attack it, and it's a bit like with the Tachiwaza, you can't just lay there and hope that it kind of happens. You've got to really attack it, pile the pressure on. That went off the ground. That went off the ground there. But there was one enthusiastic person there that stated that it should have been a score.
It was Ari, I think they were calling for.
I think so. And I would bet on the Brazilian side.
Working on the arm again.
Yes, that was the second movement there, wasn't it? So you could see that was clearly off the knees. There was a break in between as well. If it's smooth and it's one part of one movement, then it's okay.
Camilo picked up a penalty for passivity. Just a few seconds left in regulation time here as Lobnik attacks on the ground. This one is going into golden score.
I know why you were laughing there, Sheldon. You know, the thing is that we have to think positively, don't we?
Ooh,
oh, look at that.
ooh.
She's turned her into Yurokatami. Now she has it. And I don't think she's going to let go of that. That looks like it's pretty strong. 5 seconds is all she needed.
Single slip in golden score by Dandara Camilo of Brazil gives Metka Lobnik the bronze medal in the under 78 kilo category.
To get one back. This is different, of course. It's a final. And every final is different. Oh, lovely Ashiwaza. Beautiful. Sasai, Tsurukumiyashi. Just blocks, and Kachenko was almost down. Didn't quite get the landing. Nice start, that.
That was close. Couldn't get any of the top half.
No, it was a shame, wasn't it? It was really nicely done.
Kurchenko cold there with that little Ashiwaza.
Tries it again. Wow. Well, I think everybody heard that. Yeah. You know, everybody was kind of going, ooh.
Fighting this off.
I think Reed has to be just as hard back.
Yeah. 21-year-old Yulia Kurchenko. That was a little bit more experienced at 29.
Want to have a go though, so they're both going to hook up, I think. Take a few chances. Well, it's Reed that gets a Shido for pulling down, but I thought she attacked, but anyway.
First time in a Grand Prix final for Emma Reed. There's 2 bronze medals from previous Grand Prix.
This is the best place for her. If she goes, she's got to be hard. Ooh. Now then, big Sorigoshi. She wasn't scared to do it. Oh, she's been taken back. Well, that was, I think they'd given her Wazari, and then well, they've changed it to the Ippon. She landed flat on her back there. Kachenko just followed Reed back. You could see that Emma Reed wanted to have a go there. She had the big arm over the back. Big hips came across and gets countered by